would do lots of different things. That's great. One of the jobs that is on the list of jobs Wilco needs, and there's a sign out front, it's been there forever, Wilco jobs, you know, apply online or in store, you know, all that stuff. So it's just there. And so anyway, so about a month later, about a week ago, after that I go in and I ask to see Tony, and he comes down and I said, hey, what's going on? He says, oh, what, you know, kind of, I said, you know, I've been waiting, you know, I need to do something. I told him before, I said, hey, I need to do something, you know, yeah, pretty soon here, because, you know, I'm mortgage, stuff like that, and I'm broke. I got animals to feed, I got me to feed. And that's when he said, oh, 2-3 weeks. So this time he goes, oh, there's a process. And I said, oh, okay, a process. I did, you know, I was nice. I asked him if he had a twin, because I said, weren't you at the interview? He said, no, I don't think I have a twin. He wasn't laughing. And I was trying to be kind, not sarcastic too much. There he goes, pink nose. And big diesel. I bet he got guns. Anyway, so well, it's a process, he says. You know, I said, oh, okay. I said, because you got 6 jobs available, and I had them written down on a post-it note, and so I showed them to him, and I said, this here, this one there, this one there, and this one there, you know, this one works circles around people, you know, all that stuff. I'm an accountant, top accountant, you know, all this stuff and everything. He just hemmed and hawed. And then so I went and talked to Gene a little while later. They're all my friends, but, you know, and they know what's going on. And I heard before that he was really inefficient and procrastinator, and he's just way over his head with this stuff. And she said, yeah, I don't know. You know, I talked to him the other day, and I said, you know, when are you going to hire Mike? And he just kind of hemmed and hawed, and she said, I don't know. You know, I don't know, you know, I think he's got some kind of problem with you, because you came in, you know, and kind of confronted him. I said, well, I didn't confront him. I mean, it's like, so he's got his own little fantasy world going on in his mind. I'm a smart and strong guy that people like. I run into those types from time to time. I've had a couple managers and an older brother that seem to have that same attitude. They think they're number one, and then I show up, and even though I'm nice and kind and everything else, I don't pump my chest, but people like me, and I do you know, I do a great job. I pay attention to everything. I'm on Johnny on the spot, blah, blah, blah. So anyway, so I'm going to wait one more week. And then if he hasn't notified me, in fact, Bonnie, she's in the hospital. She had an incident. She's not going to be back till May. But for some reason, you know, doesn't seem to need anybody. The employees are swamped, you know, they got people doing different jobs. The customers are lined up in the check stands, which I can check too, you know, I mean, whatever. It's just, it's kind of pitiful. So I'm just going to leave that right here, right now, and then give it a week to go talk to him one more time, see what he has to say, and then I'm going to, you know, I might have to talk to somebody. Which I will. Find out who hired him and find out why, and then I'll just apply for his job, and so I'll have my resume ready just in case. If nothing else, you know, at least he'll be called out. Anyway, he probably won't see this, I hope, because then he won't hire me for sure. But it's either, you know, it's either that or that, so we'll see what happens. Anyway, I'm soaked. I'm gonna get some gas, take it home, and figure out how I'm going to get some food for my animals and for me. Not me is not that important, you know, people fast all the time, but I need to feed my animals. I always have, always managed to get that taken care of one way or another. Anyway, nice talking to you. Thanks for listening, and I'm working on my garden, and unless I have to sell my place, which I might have to if something doesn't happen soon. I could file bankruptcy, but then I did that one time, Chapter 13, which made my payments. I had to make up my arrears, a 5-year deal, split it in 60 months, and then add that to each monthly payment. So my payments were like $2,100 a month for 5 years, which I managed to take care of, handle. So I I got it done. And if I do that again, I'm gonna end up with the same situation, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make those payments. So before that happens, I may have to sell my place. After all this time working my butt off, broke, alone. Anyway, right? I just figure whatever. I got a book of poetry, masks that I'm selling, but not very good at selling stuff like that. I'm writing songs with a lovely woman that she used to tour with Johnny Cash, but she taught a songwriting class at Pierce College that I took, and so she's coming over and helping me write some songs with some of my poems. She loves them. Everybody loves them. I'm in Toastmasters. I'm in the international speech competition. I made it through 1, 2, 3 rounds. One more round and I'm in the international portion of it, where I'll be competing against people from all over the world. If I win that, then I'm world champion. How about that? I'll do my my monkey Toastmasters meeting for you and post it, and you can see what my competition speech is. So a lot of stuff going on. Nothing gives me money. So we'll see what happens. I'm just hoping the universe was gonna finally reward me for the way I've lived my life. And through it all, you know, I've taken the high road when I could go low. Anyway, I will talk to you later. Thanks for listening. And hey, back to the garden thing. So anyway, the garden thing, I just want to share. Okay, I want to try to make money some other way, not by selling food. But so if anybody would like to help, whether it's come and help me work in the garden, weed, or just contribute to my cause, help me kind of keep my place. My PayPal account is mgk323@gmail.com. That's mgk323@gmail.com. And now I'm gonna go in and give this guy $5, grab a gallon, and walk it home. And oh, look at that, $4.79. It was $4.49 last time I was here. Anyway, that's a gallon. That'll give me 20 miles. I'll see you later. Bye now.